I'm a student at the Feliciano
at the
School of Business.
Feliciano School
I'm a
of
student at the
Business.
Feliciano
I'm a
School of
student
Business.
at
I'm a
Feliciano
student
School of
at the
Business.
Feliciano School of Business.
My name is Nicholas Burgess. I'm a business management major. I am a football captain, linebacker. I wear number 0, and that's me. Being a student here at Montclair State and being a football captain, both are equally tough. I focus on time management. That keeps me grounded and it keeps me balanced when it comes to handling the stress of being an intern, being a student, and being a captain. One thing I admire about Nick is his passion. He wears his heart on his sleeve. You know, everything he does it 100%, whether it's his internship or his classes or with us. He cares. And there's nobody on this team or nobody that knows Nick that can say he doesn't care so much about not only his success, but the team's success and what he's doing. And that's something I really, really admire about him. He is 100% all in every day. And I imagine with his job and his classes, he's doing the same. You know, there's not something that Nick takes a little bit of time off from. You know, if he's dedicated to it, he's 100%. That's not easy to do for some people. Some people want to cut corners. Nick never does.
As a leader, Nick is the most vocal team leader that I've ever had in my life. I think he has a certain tenacity about him that makes him encouraging. He's definitely an uplifting leader. He's always bringing his guys up, encouraging those around us. You can tell when the team is up that Nick is also up, and you could tell he has a large influence on the team as a whole.
On the field, he's very electric and excited, and he brings a lot of energy to practice and in the games.
Nick is a great leader. He leads by example. He does everything the right way on and off the field, and he does it with a smile on his face in a positive manner. So it really rubs off on all the guys, vets to young guys.
Let's go!
Got a few assignments coming up. We're getting on a bus to Virginia very soon. We leave tomorrow. It's going to be an 8-hour trip there, back, play CNU, which they lead the conference right now. So great challenge for us. We're looking forward to it. And a few assignments due before the trip. So definitely working on that right now, making sure that we finish these essays and that we get these discussion boards in. We love those.
We've had countless examples of witnessing him performing well as a student athlete. One of my favorite moments was when he was a high school senior at our high school, Cardinal Hayes High School. He was the defensive MVP for the championship team, and he also had an A average.
Nicholas, as a student athlete, when he had a 4.0 year as a college student, and also when he was named team captain and Agent Zero, when he got his 0 number. That was a really big moment, I think, for him and for our family, because it was something he was really working hard for.
Having a master's in business administration and having long, lengthy conversations with Nicholas throughout his time in college, we taught him to approach each class. When you get the information from the professor, you're looking at the syllabus, you're looking at the rules and regulations and what you need to do to succeed. And that translates into football, because when we've had conversations about being successful on the football field, you talk with your coaches, you talk with your team, you get your playbook, you're looking at how you're going to be successful, and then you're working on implementing that just like you would throughout a semester, just like you would throughout a football season. And I think that throughout his career as a student athlete, he's had an opportunity to be able to do that. He started football when he was in middle school, and the student athlete portion was very important from day one.
I see myself having a career in business. I love sports, but I feel like business is where I belong. I plan to be in management. Right now I work in financial services, but I want to eventually get up to management and financial services at Morgan Stanley. Being a student here and being an athlete here has helped me out a ton when it comes to networking. It has opened up so many doors for me. We're connected to so many alumni, and so many alumni come back and talk to us at our football games, and we have so many opportunities there. I was able to get my internship through an alumni and through university resources, which helped me, and now I've been at Morgan Stanley for a year and a half.
So as a business major and a football team captain, I think Nick handles his stress with grace, and I think that he does well with all the stress that he's dealing with. I'm his roommate, so I see kind of firsthand what he deals with from a day-to-day basis, and I think that even though he has a lot on his plate, that he handles it very well.
Nick is great at time management. I don't know how he does it, handling his work schedule, working 30 hours a week to taking 18 credits to being a captain on the football team. And he still finds some way to find some time for extracurriculars. It's insane.
One of the things that I admire about Nick is his ability to be accountable. The main thing that we talk about and the main theme that we talk about a lot as friends, as close friends, is how we can improve, specifically how we can improve as Black men. When we talk to each other daily on what things that we can improve on, how we can be better men in every aspect of our life, I think it's pushed us to be better in every aspect, and I admire that about Nick. I love having those conversations with him. So.
The legacy that I hope Nicholas leaves behind as a student athlete is one of not having to choose or decide. I want it to be one that you are able to do both really well. If you have strong ethic, time management, and dedication to the things that you sign up for. And that's been what I've noticed in this process as we watched him grow as a student here at this great institution.
That was well said. I have nothing else to add to that.
If a student wants to come here to Montclair State and be an athlete, be a student, be involved on campus, the advice that I would give them is to come in with a vision. Have a vision of how you see yourself academically, have a vision of how you see yourself involved on campus. Envision yourself and how successful you can be. You control your own future.